Before India had a national Olympic team, before there was even a tricolour to raise on a podium, there was a lone sprinter on a Paris track in 1900. And more than a century later, nobody can completely agree which country he represented. His name was Norman Gilbert Pritchard. Born in Calcutta in 1875 to British parents, Pritchard grew up to become one of British India's finest athletes. He excelled at football, cricket, and above all, sprinting. He won the Bengal 100-yard title for 7 consecutive years. Then in 1900, he traveled to England. He joined the London Athletic Club and finished second in the hurdles at the prestigious AAA Championships, earning his place among the athletes heading to Paris for only the second modern Olympic Games. There, he entered 5 events and he won 2 silver medals, one in the 200-meter sprint and another in the 200 meters hurdles. That should have actually made his place in history simple. Instead, it created a mystery that survives to even this day. The International Olympic Committee lists both medals under India, making Pritchard officially India's first Olympic medalist, 48 years before independence. But some British Olympic historians argue he represented Britain. What was their case? Pritchard had British parents, he qualified through competition in Britain, and he belonged to a London athletics club. The counter argument from India's side is just as intriguing. Pritchard was born in India, spent his sporting life, and was also affiliated with Bengal Presidency Athletic Club at a time when India had no independent Olympic association of its own. So, was he India's first Olympic hero, or a British athlete who simply happened to be born in Calcutta? More than 120 years later, the argument continues. But Pritchard's story had one final twist. After the Olympics, he eventually left India for the United States and reinvented himself as Norman Trevor, not an athlete, as an actor. He appeared on Broadway and then in 27 MGM Studio Hollywood films, sharing the screen with stars such as Ronald Colman. An Olympic sprinter from Calcutta had become a silent film star. He died in Los Angeles in 1929. He left behind no sporting dynasty or famous academy, but 2 silver medals claimed by 2 nations and an unanswered question at the very beginning of India's Olympic story. So, the question I have to you, my dear viewers, who did Norman Pritchard really run for?